Seyi. This one is for everybody from Oyo State in Oyo State, or everybody rooting for Engineer Seyi Makinde, the incumbent governor, and now the governor-elect of Oyo State. Yes, guys. The report reaching us says that the results for the gubernatorial election held in Oyo State is now out, and it is officially declared that 55-year-old incumbent governor who ran for re-election under the People's Democratic Party platform (PDP), Engineer Seyi Makinde, has been re-elected by the good people of Oyo State for a second term in office. This man was first elected back in 2019, and as his term is running to an end, another election period, he vied for election, and it was actually a very keenly contested election, with the candidates for the All Progressive Congress, Teslim Folarin, actually, coming a close second. We have people from the Accord and Labour Party candidates, Adela, popularly referred to as Penkele Mess. In fact, at a point, it was said that Penkele Mess, took that his mission in order to support Seyi Makinde, but he said that's not true. Accord Party said that's not true. Accord Party said that's not true, and that is still running, among other things. But yeah, results reaching us now says that Engineer Seyi Makinde won out of the 3 local governments in Oyo State. Engineer Seyi Makinde is said to have won victoriously at 31 states. He won all the local governments in Oyo, in Ibadan itself, Ibadan City, and Teslim Folari only won in 2 of 23 local governments, which is one of the most effortless defeats we have seen in this election. And a lot of persons are jubilant in Oyo State. A lot of persons are in support. A lot of Oyo citizens, Oyo voters, actually in support of Seyi Makinde coming back as governor, because according to them, he did a good time while he was governor. The past 4 years of him being governor, and they are actually really willing to have him back for a second time, and you can say that has happened for him. Now, this has sparked different reactions. Some people saying that this should be a lesson to some other governors, that especially people making reference to his counterparts in Lagos, that is the candidate of the All Progressive Congress. A lot of persons are saying that what Seyi Makinde did for his re-election bid was take form, announce re-election, and then go and wear ashrabi with them G5 governors, and when it was time for election, he won hands down, compared to somebody, his counterparts in Lagos State, who had to start doing a lot of damage control, pay pension funds, do this one, do that one, go to church, appeal to Igbos, appeal to Yoruba, just do a lot of shenanigans. And some other persons are saying that even at that, even though he did all of those things, he still wasn't confident, because he knew for a certainty that he didn't treat Lagos people well in his first 4 years, and so he still had to resort to what's it calling now, he had to resort to, what do you call it now, violence, and having thugs snatch ballot boxes, according to reports, in order to ensure his re-election into office. But all Seyi Makinde had to do was be good the first 4 years, and then just wear ashrabi with them G5 governors. Even though Oyo State was won by the APC in the presidential election, the good people of Ibadan, of Oyo State, actually have voted Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde as their governor. This man has 3 children. He is from Ibadan in western Nigeria, of course, Oyo State. He was born on the 25th of December 1967. He's 55 years old. He's an engineer and a subject matter expert on fluid and gas metering. He is also the group managing director of Mekon Group Limited, an indigenous oil and gas company in Nigeria. He actually established his first oil and gas private business back in 1997 at the age of 29, after earning years of work experience with international oil and gas company. Actually, before his election back in 2019, he contested back in 2015 for the governorship in Oyo State under the platform of the Social Democratic Party, SDP. but he lost. This man he started his primary education at the St. Paul Primary School in Ibadan, but completed it at the St. Michael Primary School, Yemetu, Ibadan. His secondary education was at the Bishop Phillips Academy, Monoton in Ibadan. In 1985, he gained admission to the University of Lagos, Unilag, where he earned his bachelor degree in electrical engineering. Now, he has a lot of degrees, including getting a degree in understanding and solving complex business program at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, in USA. He's had a lot of experience, and even politically, he's been in the political scene since 2007. He first contested under the All Nigerian People's Party, ANPP, for office of the Oyo South senatorial seat, but he lost to the People Democratic Party candidate Kamoru Adedibu. Now, the 2015 ticket I said he got under SDP but lost. 2019 he came again and he won, and now the election that has happened in 2023 has seen him winning by over 500,000 votes. He actually won with 563,000 votes and some more hundreds of votes. He lives in Ibadan. Of course, he's the governor of Ibadan, and he's going to be sworn in back come May of 2023. He is married to Tamunomini. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to butcher her name, but she's a lovely woman. She's from southern Nigeria, and they have 3 children together. So, guys, there you have it. Seyi Makinde is coming back as governor in Oyo State, and if you're happy about it, it is said that, according to reports, the election in Oyo State was actually free and fair. There was no problem. A lot of persons, this is like unanimous votes, and I'm not sure that the other aspirants will be contesting this in court, or going to court or showing anybody for it, because there's a lot of rejoicing. And INEC, the Independent National Electoral Commission, Independent National Electoral Commission, already declared Governor Seyi Makinde as the returning governor in Oyo State, and it has been met with large jubilation. You've seen memes on WhatsApp. If you're there, if you have people in Oyo State, you've seen tweets, people saying different things on social media, but most of all saying congratulations to the people of Oyo State, because they got what they wanted. And there's excitement in the air. And if you have varying opinion concerning what I just said, you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, and please note that we don't have any political affiliations. We are just saying what we see on social media and what is currently trending, because that is what we are here for. We are here to basically just entertain you, let you know what's going on, celebrity lifestyle, news, gossip, updates, political, social, just everything going on across the globe. Become a part of this community by subscribing to this channel if you're here to do so. If you enjoyed this video, you can share with people around you. Give it a thumbs up to show that you do. Subscribe if you're here to do so. And if you've subscribed but you don't have the notification bell turned on, you can kindly do that by clicking on the bell icon that pops up once you click on the subscribe button. That bell icon, click on it, select all notifications so you would know when we have juicy updates for your viewing pleasure. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves.